So I'm staying in a treehouse in Montana. It's not actually this treehouse, it's that treehouse right there. I just posted a video on that, so if you want to see it, I'll link it up there or here somewhere in the corner. This is the Raven's Nest treehouse, and it is neighbors with the Meadowlark treehouse where Mary and I are staying right now. The owner, Katie, has been kind enough to allow me to go in there and film and check it out and document it for you guys on YouTube. So if you want to book a stay at the Meadowlark or Raven's Nest treehouse, I'll link it in the description below, as well as the website to the Montana Treehouse Retreat. And this is not a paid sponsorship. This is some really good craftsmanship. These treehouses are very well done. I'm very impressed, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. The Raven's Nest treehouse is an A-frame, and it is actually supported by the steel. It is not supported by the trees, unlike the other treehouse, but it does have trees growing through it, and it's super cool, so I think it counts. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is take you guys underneath it, and we're gonna take a look at the structure. The first thing I notice here is this very heavy-duty steel staircase. Now, this one is much better in the snow and ice than the wooden one over there. And they've just decorated it for Christmas. So walking underneath the treehouse, there's a couple things we noticed. First of all, just the size of the material that they use. I mean, this is some heavy duty steel. Now, this treehouse has an exoskeleton. Those big beams up there, those are the structural beams of the treehouse. So we got a lot of space underneath this treehouse here. A nice picnic table, a Weber grill, probably what I'm assuming maybe a hunk of that Douglas fir over there. Probably not, actually, that was stupid. Now, same situation as before. This is how they insulate the plumbing. PVC pipe goes up or down, spray foam, and painted it black. It's pretty simple. It's not that complicated. Except the woodpeckers do like to do a number on it right there. I mean, this treehouse is no joke. That is some serious steel. This thing is very well built. Here is the backside of the treehouse before we go up there, and it does have another structure kind of going perpendicular to the A-frame. A-frames are great. I've never actually built one, but I would love to because, you know, it's very simple. It's just the walls leaning together, and that functions as the roof. And a triangle is the strongest shape that there is, so you can't go wrong there. So it looks like we've got one tree here that's just next to it, and this tree is growing right through it. Here's another tree growing through it, and that tree is dead. I'm not sure if it was growing through it and they removed it because I didn't see it when we were up inside the treehouse. So they used the same methods to waterproof these trees as they did on the other treehouse, and it's a very simple but very smart method that they developed themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut to a scene from the last video to show you guys just how they did that. So the first thing I noticed upon entering is this tree growing right through the center, and it's really one of the main reasons I even booked this place, because I had to know how they did it without having water or bugs and all kinds of other stuff come in. So at ground level here, they've basically got a scarf around the tree, and it has a hole cut out just like it would be on the deck and a few inches of room for the tree to move. That's not the hard part. The hard part is up there, and you can see the rubber and the insulation as well as all these buckets to collect the sap. But let me take you up there with the drone and show you just how they did it, and it's very simple but very smart. After filming this, I met up with the owner of the treehouse and I learned that her husband came up with this system, so props to him. And essentially a box was built around each tree on the roof to allow the tree a couple of feet of movement since it's so high up. And then he used pond liner and a large hose clamp around the tree, and the water sheds off the tree, down the pond liner, and onto the roof. And these trees being perfectly round help to create a good seal, and an oddly shaped tree, it could be a lot more difficult to waterproof. I'm assuming that he has to loosen these clamps at least once a year to prevent them from girdling the tree or popping off like this one over here did in a storm. Anyways, great design. Okay, we are entering the Raven's Nest treehouse. Very, very spacious in here, high ceilings, lots of room. One of the first things I noticed upon entering is the cedar tree with a root flare going all the way up to the second story, just like we have in the Georgia tree home 2,500 miles from here. Very nice couch, there's some more seating over there. We've even got a Christmas tree and a wood-burning stove. I'm sorry, never mind, it is an electric stove. It looks like a wood-burning stove. There's a sign right here. And a TV. We have a full, very spacious kitchen over here, a full-size fridge. Not huge, but full size. We've even got granite countertops in a treehouse. Now typically, you don't do granite or stone in a treehouse because treehouses move and this stuff cracks, but this one is supported by steel posts only, so they're able to do the granite. You can see the treehouse that Mary and I are staying in, right over there from the kitchen window. Oh wow, they got their own washer and dryer in here, creatively tucked away in a cabinet. That's clever, huh, Mary? We got a whole bedroom over here with a cozy rug. Got a map of Flathead Lake, Montana. This is in Columbia Falls, Montana. a full-size, oh, sorry, Mary. A full-size, very spacious bathroom with a tree growing right through it. They've used ropes down here to insulate it. That thing doesn't look like it has a ton of room. Oh, okay. This is just a cover and ropes, and the tree has room underneath of that to sway. And the tree is the toilet paper holder. How about that?
Welcome to my MTV crib.
Go ahead.
Did you ever watch that show? Welcome to my MTV crib. If you come on this way, you're gonna see our $1 million view. Yeah, you know.
This is a very, very cool spot. I mean, this is a cozy little hangout with the carpeted floor, 180-degree view of the snowy Montana woods.
This is where I put my sister Sylvia when she's behaving badly. This is where I, sit when I'm feeling dramatic and just really want to contemplate life. So leading upstairs to the second floor and second bedroom is actually quite spacious. It's quite deceiving outside. Doesn't look this big, but it's huge. Beautiful bathroom with an awesome tub.
A second bathroom.
Second bathroom with a beautiful tub. You got another tree. This is the one that was downstairs growing through. You could sit in the bathtub, have the door open. And out here, look how cute.
This is a really cool porch. It's got a great view.
It's such great usage of the space. It's limited, but it's like, this is the master bedroom.
Yes.
Got a king size bed, TV, views on end.
You know, I think this right here might be my favorite spot of the treehouse. This is just a great spot. I mean, there is more than enough space to live comfortably in here. Honestly, you can have a few people in here. Mary, I think we could live very comfortably in a treehouse like this, don't you? Like, I would love this. I mean, I forgot to ask her how many square feet this is. And that is the Raven's Nest treehouse. So thank you, Katie, for letting us check this thing out and tour it. If you want to book this treehouse or the other one, the links will be down below. You can book it through their website or through Airbnb. They'll be in the description. This, just so you guys know, this is not a paid sponsorship or partnership. These are some very, very well done treehouses, and I'm just promoting it because I think that they are awesome. Right, Mary? What's wrong?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes.
Well, I'm on that grind, so I can't eat. Go ahead and go eat. So let me know in the comments, would you guys stay in the Raven's Nest treehouse? If you'd like to, it's here in Columbia Falls, Montana, and you can book it at the link below. Oh, also, if you guys have like a treehouse that you want me to come check out, I would probably be totally down to do that. So why don't you slide into my DMs on Southern Adventures Instagram, linked below, and hit me up.